can opener?
Oh, here it is. This. Look at that. Is that not cool? I never knew Hoover made can openers. So you know that's got to be old. But it worked. It's in good shape. We can't use it because my scanners are a little bit different. I don't want children who are low income to looking low income. So if it's not good enough for my kids, then it's not good enough for their kids. So if it's got a slight rip, zipper's broken, there's no button, it's got rips in the knees, they don't stay here. So there's a gentleman who donated these donation bins outside. There's about 4 of them. What he does is he is a collection center for us and for We Care in Martin. And what he does is he takes the pretty much really bad clothes and he bundles it. And they sell it by the bale, I guess. And the money he makes from that, half of that goes to his overhead, and then the other half goes to the Carl Perkins Center, which is for abused children. So it's a win-win. So it's really not thrown away, ever. We'll find a use for something, you know. I just love recycling. Of course, my husband, it drives him crazy. That's why he took the van away from me, so I can't get the van anymore. If they could do a story with the economy the way it is, that maybe there's a lot of other people that are thinking, whether they're low income or not, who are having problems, you know, so this might be a good place for them to shop for suits for work, suits for interviews, for jobs, you know, for prom, weddings, you know, so they did a whole story on just that. 10 years in July.
The first thing I noticed when I walked in here is how organized it is.
Thank you.
And it's like you have, you know, your own departments for certain items. And you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I hope the other thing you get when you first walk in is the atmosphere. You know, I want it to be friendly. I want you to feel welcome, whether you're buying, if you're here just to ask questions, or if you're here because you have a need. I want everyone to feel like they're equal. They all get that, hello, how are you, when you walk in, thank you for stopping by when they leave. Because to me that's more important than all the ads in the paper. You know, that's good advertising, is to get people to feel comfortable here. And that we don't do any prejudgment from people who come in here with needs. There's no income level. I feel like everyone hits a bump in the road. I don't care if you're making less than $10,000 a year or making $150,000 a year. We're all going to have a bump in the road because that's life. Life is not a sure thing that everything's going to be smooth sailing. You're going to have a bump. And we're here to help you get back up, you know, to get over that little bump and hopefully leave a good mark behind where they can help somebody else out when they get back up on their feet. Maybe not pay us back or help us out, you know, but if they have a neighbor that they found out that they don't even have any food in the refrigerator, if they can remember the moment in time where we helped them, no questions asked. And I don't know who this person is, and I came to work one day and I found a piece of paper taped to our front door. Helping Hand is a great place for help. That one, I think, means the most to me, because I don't know who it is, I don't know what we did, but that, you know, we don't get very many thank yous, and that, I had a practice to go to UTM. Anyway, these are articles that we've done over the years, and, of course, we have the thank yous, the volunteers, the food drive. You see, look at that antique piece of furniture. Isn't that thing beautiful? That one's from, you know, the early 1900s. They got that. And we helped out with when the tsunami. Do you remember when all those children were actually orphans because their parents were washed away in that big tsunami? We did a collection of teddy bears. Because, you know, everything was gone. These children had no parents, they had no clothes, they had no home, they had nothing. So we collected all these teddy bears. And I thought if we can get those teddy bears to those children, those children, that was theirs. They can say, this is mine, and they can hold on to it, and it won't wash away. And so we were able to collect a whole bunch of teddy bears, and we got a Marine Corps unit that was heading over there for relief. We sent it to them, and they were able to distribute it. And we had a collection can here for the tsunami, and we sent it to the United Nations, and they sent us a certificate. So that I'm very proud of. We're going to do that.
I have to buy. You know, I have to sometimes buy. I probably, thanks to you guys, I won't be doing this for a long time. But sometimes I have to go to the store and buy food. You know, I have to get stuff for the, you know, we might run out of cereal, baby formula, diapers. And sometimes if I can't get it, I'll call one of the churches who are part of the Ministerial Association for O'Brien County, and they'll go out and get it. Or they'll send me a check to go out and buy it.